Hey friends, I'm Josh Gahn. This is Erie Bicycle. Today, we're gonna go see my dear friend Tony. Remember early on, I used to bring him up almost every video when I knew even less about making videos than I do now. Right, so his doctors cleared him to get back on the bike. And if you don't know, my buddy Tony used to work at a bike shop and would ride like 24, 25 miles to get to work and then ride that distance home. And he had a stroke back around Christmas. So he's now cleared to get back on the bike. He invited me to this ride, and it's really wacky because from best I can tell, it's a road ride, which I don't normally do. So I got out the road bike, and he said that it's 25 to 30 miles at pace of 13 to 14 miles an hour, which I kind of freaked out about at first because I'm usually like just kind of bouncing around the city like an idiot. These are people that have like road bikes and like spandex, and I'm like the guy that shows up in blue jeans. This is like roadie central. Yikes. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I got a helicopter ride from Erie to Meadville, or Meadville to Erie, like 19 minutes. Kind of. Yeah.
Look at that. It's my dear friend Tony.
How's it going?
He survived.
Yeah, it did. It was pretty crazy, but I'm luckily that I have a lot of the. I'm not gonna be able to say it all. I'm not gonna be able to do everything that I will. I'm all.
If you don't know what a stroke is, sometimes this sort of thing goes on with it. So we rode how many times this year? We rode once last year.
Yep.
And the mountain bikes, and once this year.
Yes.
So now
many more to go.
And I explained before I got in the car that this is like, I'm kind of freaking out. Like, these people have spandex. Like, what am I going to do?
Well, it doesn't matter as long as you're comfortable and you're happy. Hey, what do you know?
It's bikes.
Yes.
How can you not be happy? Paul, you know Paul Fontecchio, right?
I don't know.
You would if you saw him.
Okay.
I was explaining one time about being mad, and he looked at me and went, "Wait, on your bike?" And I went, "Oh yeah, good point."
Yeah.
Pardon me? Okay. I think my dear friend Tony's waiting for me. If you want. Whatever you want. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Your speed, 12.
You want my loving, baby? Come home with me. I'll give you love, and honey, I'll turn your money green. I said, you want my love? Come home with me. Said, I'll give you my sweet love, and baby, turn your money green. Now that you're out, you gotta tie to your side. She flags the train, and then I'll show the little ride. I said, well, that's your ride up, tie to your side. I said, she flags my train, and then I'll show the little ride. She can ride all night long.
This is Josh Gahn for Erie by News. Special correspondent, my dear friend Tony. Tony, we're 17 and a half miles in. What do you say? How far are we going? 30?
Something like that. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. 29 miles.
29.
Yeah.
Which isn't 30, but it's not 25
Right.
either. I was just discussing bicycle mathematics and algebraic equations with my new friend. We were talking about n+1 and s-1 And I've just come to the conclusion about the correct number of miles before you really want to stand up for a little while. Consecutive miles. It's 24 and a half miles is the correct number of miles before you want to get out of the seat and stand up straight for a minute. At least me. Your butt might be different. I would hope so. Oops. I hate it when I do that. So I've never sat and pedaled a bicycle for 30 miles straight until today. I just tripped 30 miles. It was just a hoot. Just a hoot. And there's kind of the people up in front of me. Way up there. They're the hurry up and get this thing over with bunch. And then there's me. And then there's the people behind me that are like, okay, it's over. We'll get there when we get there. I dig it. That's a lot of fun. I didn't have the camera out for the cows, I'm sorry. Don't catch my train, I'm gonna be some walking done. And I get up in the morning, oh rising sun. I said, don't catch my train, I'm gonna be some walking done. Give me some of those old walking blues. You know, another thing, when I first started doing this biking and filming stuff, I couldn't ride this bike no-handed. Because it's that with that short, modern-ish fork and geometry. Couldn't do it. But now I don't have a problem at all. That's nice. That's a small accomplishment that I enjoy a great deal. It's fun to see progress. It's fun. Just like my friend Tony. Right there.
Nita was in the lead for a little while tonight. I was kind of surprised. No, she's been lifting.